Okay, I want to take care of one thing at a time, and you may be curious about that. I think it's best to look at one thing at a time over here, and I'll go through it one thing at a time. I'm going to look at this root 827s, and what I'm going to do is multiply top and bottom by 3. And if you did that, you would get 24 over 81, and the root of that, well, I'm kind of looking at that. The bottom is just simply 9. That's pretty simple. And the top, it does have a 4 in it, right? So 4 times what? Well, 4 times 6, so it's going to be 2 root 6. So I'm going to write that down now. So this over here, and again, I just did that root 8 over 27, and now I'm going to multiply it by 18. And what's that going to give you? Well, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do it by times 18, because 9 goes into 18, right? 2 times. So all you get is 4 root 6 for that. All right? Let me repeat that. We did the work. We found out it was 2 root 6 over 9. If you multiply by 18, 9 goes to 18 2 times, and 2 times 2 is 4. We get 4 root 6. So I'm pretty comfortable with that term. I'm going to erase this over here, and I want to do the other term. And the other term I'm noticing is 27 over 32. And I want to make that a perfect square too. When I say that, the bottom, 32, it's 2 over 2. All right? So I can do that. 2 times 32 is 64. The square root of 64 is 8. Fairly simple. Now I'm looking at the 27, and that contains a 9. The square root of 9 is 3, and you left off with the root 6 then. I'm going to multiply by 24, though. I notice that 8 goes in 24 3 times, so this is going to be minus 9 root 6. All right, that's done. I want to keep moving through the problem, term by term, and then we'll talk about how to add this thing together, combine the terms. I'm looking at the 150, and I'm thinking 25 is in there, right? So I'll write this over here, 150, and I'm seeing that really as 25 times 6. And that's going to be 5 root 6. But I'm multiplying by 9, so it's going to be minus 45 root 6. All right, that's done. Now, by the way, I really have a strong belief of 6. I hope you do too. So I'm going to say, yeah, the last number is probably the biggest number there, 6 into 294. Right? 6. I'm thinking 6 goes into 294. So what do you get over there? Looks like 4. 4 times 6 is 24. Then you get 54. Well, what times 6 gives you 54? That would be 9. And what's the square root of 9? I'm sorry, 49. The square root of 49 is 7. And 7 times 5 is 35. Root 6. What do I notice? Everything's a root 6. Lo and behold. So what do you get? Minus 10. Let's see, minus 6. Minus 15. I'm combining the numerical coefficient of the root 6, by the way. All right, that's my answer. I'm going to get my little red pen out, and I want to see if I got it right. And we did. That's good news. Thank you.